And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the Weeping City of Mhach, or the Wiping City of Mhach, or the Wiping City of Wipe, whatever you want to call it. It's a new 24-man dungeon in the Void Ark series. And yeah, so let's see how this goes. Today I'm joined on voice chat by regulars from the live stream, Ursula, Rye, and Sloth. So say hello if you want.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hey guys.
So they're not with me in the dungeon, but we're here to just hang out. We all love 14, so let's see what this is about, shall we? And maybe you guys can help me through this dungeon as well. So, and guys as well, I do voice chats during my live streams. I'm recording this during my live stream, so if you're watching this video and you want to be involved, or you want to just, you know, you can just hang out with us and so on, then just join. You know, just join in. Anyone can join in Discord, and yeah, have a good time. So, how many of you guys have cleared this dungeon?
I haven't.
I haven't either.
Have you tried?
Not yet.
I'm not even level 60 yet.
Oh no. I wonder how this is going to go, because the patch has now been out for a couple of days, so hopefully people would have learned the tactics and so on, but I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be a wipe fest or if this is going to be a one-shot. But give it a week and people should be used to clearing this. People get used to the tactics, people will be more aggressive, and if they had to do any hot fixes, they would have done it by now.
That's true.
Yeah. It's a nice thing with 24 people in a group is that you can much easier recover from mistakes, because there's so many healers to res and so many tanks to pick up loose targets and so on and so on and so on. Okay, let's see. Hi, Ian.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
That's all good. We're just recording the Weeping City of Mhach. New 24-man. Is there anyone else that wants to join in the chat? Club member status, member. So if anyone who's watching the live stream wants to jump in the Discord, just join the general voice chat and I can drag you into the live stream chat. Just like spamming overpower and steel cyclone and everything, so I can just make sure that none of the targets are attacking the healers. So for anyone watching, whether in the future or in the live stream, to go on Discord, it's discord.me/Mithrie. That's the simplest way the simplest link I could come up with. Discord.me/Mithrie. Okay, so we're heading to, is this the first boss already? Or is this just a, is there 7 bosses in this dungeon?
No, it's 7 stages, so we have the bosses, and then we have the bits where you just fight mobs in between.
Okay, okay.
You should be coming up to the boss here shortly.
Yeah, I'm looking at Arachne Eve, the big spider. Is there anything I need to know? What are the tactics for this?
It's later on in the fight it becomes 2-tier. There's should be people on the bottom, people on the top trying to get rid of the web that's holding the people up along with the boss.
Right. And is there any purpose for me as the off tank, or can I just DPS the whole fight?
Pretty much, unless the main tank dies.
Okay. Just DPS for now. I wonder how this is gonna go. Like I said, hopefully people are more confident because it has been a couple of days. Because when these new dungeons come out, people tend to do it over and over and over again until they learn it. Oops. Okay, these slimes. Oops. So when you have the slime over your head, just, I guess, spread out.
Yeah.
This boss reminds me of the spider boss in World of Warcraft. The one that was in the Firelands. Can we DPS her when she's doing her purple orb thing, or not really? Oh no, we're defeating the Aether. Okay. Cool. Alright, so when we destroyed killed the spider, he left acid on the floor, and now we fell into the web.
Somewhere there should be a hole to like.
Okay, so we defeated the scorpion thingy. Right. Okay, now we've destroyed the web completely. Now the boss is back on the floor.
Yes. And then it just
Rinse and repeat. Right, how far did you get in this dungeon?
Not very far at all. We ended up abandoning.
Okay. I hope I clear it. I mean, I don't want to have to re-record this in segments. But like I said, like when I first did even World of Darkness, we spent ages wiping on it, like the first boss. Even though these days it seems really, really easy to grasp. Okay, so apparently for that burst, I was supposed to stack up with the group. But the rest of the group worked that out on their own, so I didn't work it out, they must know already. Ah, I've got hysteria, whoops. I'm gonna like jump off into oblivion, am I? Oh.
no.
I just ran into the wall. Okay, so when he's doing the suck you in the middle thing, you need to go onto the web to avoid dying. Very good. Oh, damn it. I hate when you miss out on abilities just because it was slightly out of range or not on global cooldown or whatever, and then I used initiate, and it was basically wasted because I didn't hit fell cleave the first time. But I usually do fell cleave, initiate, fell cleave again. So I'm assuming that this dungeon is locked to weekly lockouts, right, in terms of gear.
Yes.
Okay, so I have to actually pay attention to when I...
I'm not sure how many. Hit one. Lanster.
Sorry, I didn't hear any of that.
Hold on, let me fix my. Here
It's dead.
Yeah, someone's mic is crackling.
Oh, he's trying to fix it.
Oh, okay.
Is it better?
Yeah. I like being
Although
DPS in this.
was saying
Oh,
no.
it's the same. Yeah, it's the same.
It's either there's still one.
Can't hear you, dude. I can hear you, but you keep cutting out. Yeah. Can just give up for it, yeah? Just mute your mic. It's obviously not going to work.
It's 1P. Siggy.
Okay, 20% to go. So this first boss seems easy, to be honest. Was it always easy for people, even the first time they did it? I mean, if anyone did it on the first day. How do I avoid that hysteria thing?
I have no idea.
Because I tried looking away and that didn't help. Maybe I just have to run away. Oh, damn it. He went below. Is it a he or a she? It's a she, isn't it? Yeah, 1%. Done. That was the first boss. Fairly easy. Okay, so this are... Wow. So these random items are item level 230. So if I can get any 230 tanking gear, that would be great. Because that would be good for my Dark Knight, my Warrior, and my Paladin. Oh, nice. Whee! Blood. Yeah, how we took no fall damage, who knows? But whatever. Like I said, let's not concern ourselves with realism. I am a female cat, after all. In a demon world. Time. Cool. So we have 2 hours to clear this fight before it times out. I hope that doesn't turn into a give up before it's over dungeon.
Yeah, that's one thing I hated about Final Fantasy XIV is everyone would quit so early. Especially on like extreme fights, they would go like 2 times and then quit.
Yeah. These will forever be known as bogeys. That's what they were called in 11. First time I encountered a bogey was in Valkan Dunes. Because you would be like in a leveling party in Valkan Dunes. And then at night time the bogeys would appear. But the bogeys were a good 10 levels higher than everything else in the zone. And they could easily wipe out whole groups as well. But they were scary. So, hello if you're watching live, hello if you're watching in the future. Hope you're having a nice day. And I'm just clearing this the one time for now, and it will just become a weekly routine, but it's just to share the experience because I know that some of my viewers don't even play this game, but they watch all my videos anyway. Because like, some people have said to me that they don't need to play the game because they can just watch me playing it. So I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. I guess they save themselves money on the subscription and the buying the game and the time. That's why I like the whole Let's Play series. It's like, it's nice, even with the same game, it's nice to just see other people's perspective. Because another person might make it seem like a completely different game with a different point of view. Okay, second boss. Okay, anything I need to know about this second boss? Okay. Oh, they're marking A, B. Yeah, something they've changed in this patch is that when they put the waymarks down, like this A, B, C, whatever, you can actually see them marked on the minimap as well. Which I think is really cool. I'm assuming it happened. How are you all? Oh, good Kitty, how are you?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. There's just too much to do. And in terms of blue scripts, like, I'm gonna need to gather, like, 20,000 blue scripts or something. If I want to get everything. Yeah. And to put it in perspective, each item that you craft can get you anything from 50 to 100. So I probably will have to craft 100, 200 collectibles.
Still better than doing red scripts.
Yeah, I hate red scripts. But apparently you still need to do them if you want to get the offhand tools.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or you find someone rich like Ash and he can do it for you free, maybe.
No, those offhand tools are find on pickup. You have to buy them with red scripts or not. You won't ever get them.
Aren't the items that you buy from red scripts tradable though?
No, only I think the offhands are like pre-made.
Oh, okay.
But I need to confirm this stuff, like, I'm still catching up. A lot of people ask me advice about 14, like, I need to know for certain each bit of the game, so that I don't let anyone down. So is the next boss literally Ozma, or is it someone else? zombified.
Been offline in this game for like 250 days now. Wonder how far behind I am.
Yeah. But that's why they nerfed the hell out of all content. Because otherwise you might never catch up.
Yeah, and they buffed birds up a little bit too, I noticed.
Yeah, like in World of Warcraft, for example, I think Soda Poppin was able to level from level 1 to 100 in like 4 or 5 hours.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and you can also, I mean, you can just buy a level 100 character, but they've nerfed it so much. Like, that's like 4 or 5 expansions worth of content which you can clear in 4 hours. Of course, you'd miss all the dungeons out, miss most of the content out, but, you know, the fact that he could level up. I think in the first, when he was doing his method, like the first minute, he finished leveling in, like, he got to like level 5 or 6 in the first minute. Okay, speaking of Midas, I've never done Midas. I haven't even unlocked it.
Is that part of Alexander?
Yeah, the second part.
Oh, nice.
Never done. One day I should just go back and do all this content, even if it's just once, and record it for YouTube.
Yeah.
Even if the videos only get like 100, 200 views each, so what? At least it'll be on my channel. Heal. Yeah, again, Group B got completely annihilated. Our Group B sucks. If anything, that we can see where the weak spot is. Now doing the ability Mega Death.
Oh, they got wiped out again.
I died. Okay. Why did Megadeth kill me and not the other half of the raid? What am I doing wrong? I obviously don't understand how Megadeth works. Remember to get debuff from green stuff for Megadeth. Okay. I don't even see the green stuff. Oh, this? The green stuff on the floor, you mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Up the res.
Fight reminds me of that one in FF10 where you have to be zombies so you don't die from Megadeth.
Yeah. Wow, I'm hungry.
What's for dinner today?
Chicken, probably.
Oh, nice.
And a melted Cadbury bar if I don't get it in the fridge.
Yeah, it actually cooled down here for a while.
Still have my muffins from a couple of days ago sitting on my desk as well.
Yeah, those look really good.
I'm dead again. Yeah. I keep forgetting to get the debuff from the green thing. Because for me, like, when I see the green thing on the floor, I just assume bad, run away. But because I'm not letting it give me the debuff, I'm getting killed.
Should be a pro at this soon enough.
Hope so. 18 minutes to go. I have a feeling that there's not going to be a video made from this this run. Healer limit break free. They're just refusing to. I don't know why. Okay, now we did it.
I'm guessing birds can't do healer life right now.
No, my group finally did it, but... Is there like a limit on this fight? A timeout before he enrages? Okay. Well, fair enough. So if you stand on the green too long, you become a zombie. But at least I didn't die that time. Do you reckon they'll nerf this if too many people complain?
Of course.
Or will Yoshi P say, get good?
I hope he does.
Yeah, everything seems to get nerfed eventually.
Yep. Oh, if you stand on more than one circle, you become a zombie. Okay. Okay, 6%. May have somehow managed to force our way through this. 4% to go. Done. It's the second boss down. We somehow made it. I haven't got a clue how, but what's done is done. As Vin Diesel would say, winning is winning. Ending. Ooh. Advanced melding forbidden. Will I get the 230 boots, or shall I wait for something better? Whatever, let me just roll these. I guarantee I win something. The next boss is worse. Wow.
At least you might get something out of it.
Maybe. Hey, floaty. We have 76 minutes to go, so I wonder if we'll get it done in time. What's that? Is the next boss Ozma? Hi Darth, how you doing? One thing's for sure, like after the stream, I've got a huge amount of editing and publishing to do. I wish I wish I was one of those big YouTubers that could afford to employ someone to do editing for me. But I literally would. I would just record the videos, send them off to the guy to, or whoever, to edit them and publish them, and that'll be it. A to left, B to middle, C to right. Okay. Is this a boss or is it trash?
Looks like trash.
I can't tell if this is trash or a boss. Kind of worries me if trash needs tactics.
What's the boss? Never mind.
Oh yeah, a while ago actually, I think more than a week ago, someone bought me the DLC for Fallout 4, you know, Far Harbor. And like, I am so busy, like, I don't know when I'm gonna have any time to play it. Don't even have Fallout 4 installed right now. What's the stack, I guess? Okay. I still need to do Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 10 Part 2, Final Fantasy 13. I don't see this is going to have to be a project for the next couple of years. Well, I have a full-time job, but there's no way I'm going to be able to finish all these games. Not a chance. I still need to finish, what's it called? Watch Dogs before Watch Dogs 2 comes out. I need to finish Ni no Kuni. So that's why I'm kind of getting away from... I mean, 14 I'm still recording, let's say, episodes. But the other games will probably just be live streams. Just sort of finish them on stream and that's it. Like, no guides, no extra content, nothing. Housing's a real end game. Yeah, kind of, Ash. Okay. Well, I won the boots. Yay. Okay, well, the trash is done. Can't believe we needed tactics for trash. I guess rather than it being lots of little enemies, they thought, yeah, let's just put one big one in. The time for Ozma? I think it is.
Yuppers.
And what are the tactics? Like, I know, depending on his come back. Might have missed the beginning of the fight, though. But yeah, I put the chocolate in the fridge. Had to make sure that it's hard for tonight. That's what she said. Sorry, I'm not sure. The orbs. So the orbs, do we outright just ignore them? Because when people run into them, they just die. Like, are we supposed to run into them together, for example? Are people supposed to sacrifice themselves? Group B lost their main tank. Okay. Group B survived this time, thankfully. Good. Let's go do Shade. And what they said, when he does assimilate, then look away. Assimilation, look away. Good, dodged. Dead? He's dead. So we can now go back to Ozma. Okay, so far so good. So after Ozma Shade, now what? It's just, is it rinse and repeat, or? Watch phase changes, stick huge arrow purple meteors to the left of the ring. The rear of the platform. Doomsday will impact in 10 seconds. Oh crap. Or in 10, I should say. Stacked on the big arrows. Okay, triangle. What does triangle mean? Okay, now I'm tiny. Cleanse, bleed. Don't attack with bomb on you. Okay. far so good. Theory. Make sure that the cube doesn't hit anyone else except me. So far so good, 30% to go. Just wonder if there's going to be any new dynamics we haven't seen before. Cube again. Okay, please. Died. Heal me. Okay, 20% to go. One of our healers is down. Almost get the healer limit break free. I don't know if it's going to be needed though. Okay, 20%. Do we have a bard? We have a bard. The bard should really put up Mage's Ballad for the healers. Triangle means what? Oh, okay, when he goes triangle, I'm supposed to, like, not stay in the middle, basically. Okay. 10% to go. That. There we go. We'll break free for the healers. Good job. Tornado is. Bad thing about tornadoes. Okay, 6%. 5%. Eek. Heal me. Wow. I used like every healing ability I had just then. 1%. And our healers are dead. But so is the boss.
Hey, grats.
Nice.
Yay.
2-shot.
At least they died at the end.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly, yeah. Whew. So we did it, guys. We did Ozma on a second try. But then again, I'm like 2 days late, so whatever. Healing chest, maiming chest, whatever. So does the last boss drop anything like minions or orchestral rolls or cards or anything interesting like that? I've heard that this last boss is easier than Ozma. Hopefully they'll explain it to us. This is, even when I cut everything out, this is going to be very long episode because there'll be all the cutscenes after this fight as well. Assuming we clear it. We have 48 minutes to clear it, so we should be good. See, never actually fought this one. Here's the easiest one. It's just a lot of dancing, apparently. Okay, fair enough. So lots of dodging. Some people might see him actually as a time waster. I guess it's going to be the same one tanking. So, Alia Flameheart. Can we work out what server they're from? Not hero. Yeah, he solo tanked this boss 2% by himself and healed himself to survive, so. Let me look it up, actually. It's alright, when I make a video, I can put the right name. Yeah, I mean, if he has delayed us by like 30 seconds, people would have hated him. But because he kept it going for a couple of minutes, then people started to believe that he could actually get it done. That's the hero element, is the belief that he could have saved the day.
Yeah, it was close for sure.
Because, for example, if there'd only been 1% left of the fight, then he could have soloed it to the end.
Yeah, she was getting hit for like 6k at the end there.
Yeah. Well, it was great. It did waste some time. Well, it said it will make a good video for YouTube. Good thing I'm recording all of this. Okay, we have to kill the small ones first. I mean, does anything bad happen if you kill the big ones first? I just wonder who, like, asked this girl to prom in the, like, evil monster bosses university. I mean, an entire percentage with a full alive raid group is about 7 seconds. Looking at it. You have 23 minutes remaining. Wow. We were here for a while. do some self-healing, shall I? I've got Second Wind, I've got Equilibrium, and I've got Thrill of Battle, which all can do self-healing, and also Inner Beast as well. Good, they freed us this time. 26% to go. Got the free heaps. From what I've seen, if the timer runs out mid-battle, you do instantly get kicked out, even if it's mid-fight. My healers is dead. By the way, guys, what shall I have tonight? Like, I was thinking chicken, but I could have fish and chips, I could have Chinese. We should do Hildebrand, it's only like 21 minutes. Okay. Shall I do Hildebrand after this? It's interesting how the first attempt we seem to wipe miserably, and then the second attempt we just annihilate it. We only need one wipe to learn. Fish and chips. Halibut chips. Oh yeah, they do sell halibut. They usually get cod. Chinese. I mean, to be honest, I do, even when I get Chinese, I'll get prawns. It's still fish. Halibut or haddock? Oh, that's so. Do I get haddock or halibut? Because the fish and chip place, it has all of them. Okay, and white. Not really. I don't know why the boss did. What? So we got the achievement at Machina. Machina? I meant to say Machina, but it's spelt wrong. Cool.
Yay.
Yay. We won. Woohoo. Well first. A coffin lid and a Califistery card. Califistery card. More than one? Oh god, how many Califistery cards are there? Anyway. Let's give it to one of the healers. Okay. Wow, this... 3 of these cards dropped. What's the coffin lid used for, by the way? I have to pass on the armor because... Yeah. Completely forgot to wear my boots. Okay, so what is the coffin lid used for? I know it's a crafting material, but what does it craft into? Roll. Roll. I just roll need on all the cards in the lid and just hope. Okay, so once we finish the loot, then we can leave the dungeon and we can watch the final cutscenes for the Weeping City of Mhach. Mhach copping housing item. Okay, a huge coffin for the house. Great. Wonderful. Okay, what's left? Nothing, so I obviously won nothing. Okay, let's leave. I didn't win anything. I got a matchy penny rather than the farthing. So is there still a reason for me to go back and do Void Ark every week as well? Okay, let's leave. Worth a lot of gil, I can imagine. Okay, let's finish this off. Then we can do Hildebrand. So this is the heart of the ruins, eh? You've done a fine job dismantling the defences, Mithrie. I only wish we could say we had the same success, but Radley and her talons were nowhere to be found. Yes, it is quite distressing, but we must focus on claiming the prize at hand. The Nullstone is ours. Half-safe is like, mine, 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 mine. Oh, ha 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 ha. You've left me such an inviting trail of destruction to follow. So well, 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 if it isn't the adventurer, I've so longed to dismember. Praise Lord Diablos for this opportunity. I shall gift him your head in gratitude. Ah, and speaking of gifts, I brought a present to celebrate our gleeing reunion. Ah, here she is. That Radlia. So, this is the lovely lass you've been so desperately seeking, isn't it? Unless you wish to see her rent limb from limb, then you'll hand over the Nullstone. Nice. You think I care about her worthless limbs? That woman's done naught but cause us grief, and I just thought to crow over her grave. He's aiming for her shackles, not for her, obviously. So, don't give me that look, Radlia. What, you thought I was here to save your sorry hide? You've never been aught but an obstacle to me. You remember the first time we met? You were roaring with laughter at the sight of all them Allegan relics until I used your pretty blonde head as a stepping stone. So damn you, you selfish bastard, and damn me for expecting you to act any different. If I had my weapons, I'd blow a bloody hole in your belly. Have you forgotten how awful a shot you are? How much of a threat when I've seen you miss the side of a cathedral at 10 yards? Silence, you grinning fool. You ruined my moment, and now I'll ruin your smirking face. Now. Ooh. Turned into some sort of weapon. It burns. So this world is not your stage, unholy Harlequin. Be gone from our realm. You're gonna be sent to the Aether. Well, Kafsif wins. I was just stalling, love. A clever farce, mortals, but the show is not over. Not until you scream. Are they going to give us homework? So, the bugger got away, and I think we'd best do the same. Okay, so that's that done. So let's talk to Leofard now. So now that was some excitement, wasn't it, Mithrie? Probably a little too much for Radlia, but we gave her a bed to sleep off the worst of her ordeal. She'll likely be back to her usual cheerful self in no time. A successful jaunt, all told. You and me, we make a pretty good partnership. I've got words for you, Furball. You said that the relic would obliterate a void scent completely. Seemed to me that the floppish fiend just scorched before he slipped away. Oh, that was scarcely a fraction of the Null Stone's true power. Once I have learned how to unleash its full potential, such demons shall be consumed like gnats caught in a bonfire. So you're telling me our secret weapon ain't ready for battle? You might as well be wielding a blunted sword. Might I remind you that this blunted sword stung our foe significantly to free the Lady Pirate, a result we could not have achieved with your blustering words alone. But I was ready to flee without Radlia if things took a turn for the worse. But you're right, you had the presence of mind to take advantage of my bluff, and it was your actions that saved her in the end. Okay, cool. It's complete. Nice. So that was that. But he has another quest for us. So the next quest in this chain is called Freedom for Our Skies. There's no point in making a separate episode for this. Let's do it right now. So Leofard wishes to join you in his questioning of Radlia. So we might be waiting a while before Radlia finally decides to wake up. But not so long that we've got time to flit away on some other adventure. Come join me in my quarters and we can ask her a few questions as soon as she's ready to talk. Okay, let's do that then. And this will obviously set us up for the final part of this quest chain. Obviously we can't do that final part until... It might not even be 3.4, for all we know it might be 3.5. Let's again go into his chambers. Let's see Radlia. So, ho there, Mithrie. Might as well make yourself comfortable while we wait on Radlia. Besides, after fighting through them ruins, I'll wager you could use a rest. Yep. Ah, he looks tired. But where is the rest of my crew? Surely that there were other survivors. Tell me, Radlia, what drove you to risk exploring Old Mhach? The compass sent you there, aye, but you were after the Void Ark. You knew something, didn't you? I found a book. We were looting these strange ruins in the Sea of Clouds, and one of the lads dug up a tome. It had passages and described the Void Ark and a powerful relic called the Null Stone. Okay, did it describe anything else? A tome scribed by a Mhachi sorcerer, perhaps. Captain, would you happen to know the author of this work? The words are muddled by obscuring magics, and 1500 years have faded its pages. There is much that remains illegible, but what little my darling cutthroats and I could decipher suggests it was written by a mage of exceptional status. See for yourself. If what the book says is true, the Ark is a source of immeasurable power. With that ship under my command and the mysteries of Mhach in my possession, I had fought to crown myself Queen of the Skies. And look how well that turned out. What manner of sky pirate, what manner of queen can't even keep her own crew alive? Ralia. Ralia, is it not? Would I be correct in assuming that you seek revenge against a Voidsent who slaughtered your comrades? Of course I want revenge. That hell-spawned shite gobbler killed my crew. If he were here right now, I'd guide his eyes out and choke him to death with my bare bloody hands. You're not alone in your desire to bring an end to these abominations, Captain. Will you not join us in our endeavor to secure peace for the skies? Will you not join the Talon's strength to ours? So, what strength? The way things are right now, I could keep the peace in a monastery. This has naught to do with personal grudges either. I just don't have the men. All my best fighters died in the ruins, and the dredges that are left are scarce sharp enough to be called talons. Did you leave your spine back in them ruins, Radlia? You've had your wings clipped, and no mistake, but that's no reason to give up the life. I'd thought we'd rescued a sky pirate, not some cur that turns tail when her pack ain't there to bite for her. I know what you're trying to do, Red Bill, but I've lost my taste for glory. You can have the cursed book, just be sure to make that bastard pay. Oh, I guess she retires. So, hey Furball, how quickly do you think you can decipher the ratty old tome? I need you to figure out exactly how your relic works. Probably by patch 3.5. Ah, you sent that one fiend squealing in fear, but it ain't enough. From what you've told me, we'll need to aim for some of that obliteration we're going to take on the Shadow Queen. The rest of you, put everything you've got into what you do best, be that research or blade work. Overdoing it is doing it just right, if you get my meaning. It sits there so casually. Oh, we need to save the world. I'm totally up for it. So I'll decorate my walls with void sent heads if I have to. The sky should belong to no one. Oh, there's Diablos. So the Nullstone have fallen into mortal hands. 1,000 apologies, Lord Diablos. I shall personally wring each and every one of their scrawny necks. The time for sulking in the shadows hath ended. I am grown weary of these meddling vermin. The power of the Shadow Queen waxeth full. Soon mine ardent desire shall pass from dream into dark reality. Do we even know who the Shadow Queen is yet? Like, because we haven't opened the coffin, have we? Or is that going to be, like, the last part? Okay, let's complete. Okay, is that it? Yep, that's it. So obviously the next part of the quest will start right here. So anyway guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie.